Top Glove, the world's largest manufacturer of latex gloves, will shut down more than half its factories after nearly 2,500 of its workers tested positive for COVID-19 amidst a surge in demand for its gloves, a key part of personal protective gear. The outbreak has led to questions about working conditions for the low-paid migrant workers at Top Glove's factories, which have been dealing with a surge in demand for PPE during the pandemic. Many of the company's workers, mostly immigrants from Nepal, Bangladesh and other countries, have complained about 72-hour workweeks, cramped living conditions and low wages, a Los Angeles Times report found. Earlier this year, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) placed a detention order on imports from two of Top Glove's subsidiaries. Such an action by the CBP is targeted against companies suspected of using forced labor. The Department of Labor also issued a report that pointed at foreign workers being forced to pay steep recruitment fees to secure jobs in the rubber glove industry in Malaysia, which leads to debt and bonded labor. Top Glove's founder Lim Wee Chai is ranked 14th on Forbes's 2020 Rich list for Malaysia with a current net worth of $4.2 billion, 0.26%. That's the market share that Top Glove says it holds of the world's supply of rubber gloves, producing 90 billion gloves every year, across factories in China, Thailand and Vietnam as well as Malaysia. The extent to which the factory closures will further affect the world's already tight supply of rubber gloves. Shortages of personal protective equipment (PPE), particularly in the early stages of the pandemic, was a key roadblock for healthcare workers seeking to protect themselves from catching and potentially spreading the virus, while pandemic-induced rubber shortages in Southeast Asia triggered a jump in the price of the material. A 48% increase in Top Glove's exports of rubber gloves is expected to mean that shortages could last until 2022, Malaysia's Rubber Glove Manufacturers Association told Reuters last month. COVID-19. World's top latex glove maker shuts factories. BBC, these gloves help fight COVID-19. But they're made in sweatshop conditions. Los Angeles Times, full coverage and live updates on the coronavirus.